I'm so frustrated, I can't hardly talk, but I'll try to tell the story. I came out here and I reached up under the Cowan and I took the muffler clamp off and I started trying to twist and turn and pull this muffler off. I wanted to paint it. Well, got nowhere fast with that, so I said, oh, heck with it. I'll wrap the tractor up in plastic and just paint it on the tractor. So I started cleaning the muffler up and pinholes popped in the top part up there. And I said, nah, this muffler's shot. Got to come off. So I beat and I banged and I pulled and I tried, and so finally I took the Cowan loose and raised it up to where I could get in there. And I took this thing right here and I heated to where this was red hot. In fact, I think the camera's picking up the heat signature left on it. And I kind of got to freaking out thinking it's cooled down now, but I was thinking I'd crack this and I'd be like, oh well, because usually that's the way it goes. I want to fix something insignificant and I end up with this huge expense. But I cannot free this thing up. The clamp's off of it. It's a compression fit. It's a compression fit right here. It will not budge. I've got this pipe wrench on it with the long pull pipe. It will not budge. So, at the level of frustration I'm at right now, I'm thinking, take the cutoff wheel and cut me a slice here and a slice here and take a cold chisel to it. I mean, the muffler's no good. It's rusted out up here in the top, right up there. But I ain't never got into something that was just like, man, come on. It's a 10-minute job. Why does it turn into a 2-hour job? But I will say one thing that worked out pretty good. When you got one of these battery-powered impact wrenches, you can take something all to pieces right quick. I like that. Except that's stuck. That ain't coming off real quick. Oh well, back to trying to do something. I think the cutoff wheel is going to be the next thing to try, because heat didn't work. I mean, I had smoke rolling out of the muffler up there where I got it so hot. It stuck. Hopefully I can cut it off. Stay tuned, folks. We'll see what happens. All right, little update here. Got the cutoff wheel. Came over here and sliced it right up through there. And I've been beating on it. It's still stuck. Uh-oh. Marked it just a little bit right there. Right there. But you can see that thing was just rusted. Rust welded. I'll take some sandpaper and clean that up real good. Now I gotta go get a new muffler. Whew. And I gotta have it modified. I gotta put that extra pipe on the end of it there, because that short pipe, I don't know who was thinking about that. They never rode on the tractor and breathed diesel fuel fumes all day. Well, I won. I'm impressed. You know, the wind could just about blow that Cowan over there and really get it all bent up. I better lower it back down. Okay. Success. I like that. Well, dagnabbit, parts. Always with the parts. Anyhow, there's the new muffler, and slid it down in there because I was curious how well that was going to fit, and did the clamp pull them together. And no, it does not, and the clamp will make it tight so you can't turn the muffler, and it's rigid and it's solid, but it does not pull these two surfaces together to create a seal. So I went to John Deere site and went looking on the parts diagram, and sure enough, there's one of those little gaskets that lays in there that meets up between these two things. And I can see how it's going to work. The gasket's going to offset this flange from that flange, and then when you put the clamp on there and start to pull it in, you can see it better on the side right there. Start to pull it in right here, which is going to do it all the way around. It will pull this piece down to this piece with the gasket in there and seal it. So missing a part, but anyhow, they ordered it for me, and it's like 5:15. No telling when it's going. Can't get it tomorrow. He said probably be in Wednesday. Today's Monday. And I went by the muffler shop, and that little short extension on the top, no, that won't get the diesel fumes over your head when you're sitting up there on that seat. So I got to go get that modification piece brazed onto that. But at least I've got over the hurdle of getting the old muffler off this thing and getting me a new muffler to put on it. So get a part and wrap it up. Got another. Well, I can go ahead and put this back together. I can pull the muffler in and out from the top, and you can get to it well enough from up under the cowling to deal with that. And I just noticed something here. Well, that ain't good. That's a clamp that's broke. That, I bet you that's that vibrating noise I've been hearing. Well, let me go get a clamp and put on that, because I've been hearing some kind of vibration coming up in here. Oh, it's always fun when you take your stuff apart and find something broke on it. Yep, there's a clamp right there holding all that together. I bet you that's exactly what I've been listening to up here, a little vibrating sound. Glad I saw that. Get that fixed. All right. Bye, y'all, for now. I don't know if I'll add any more to this or not. Today's adventure. God bless each and every one of y'all.